Yo, welcome back to more Parasyte the Maxim, episode 9. Last time we met a new Parasyte boy, Shimada. He was sent to pretty much keep an eye on Shinichi by Tamiya, who's going by a different name now, but you know, that's Tamiya. And Shimada is, he's interesting. I mean, we know he's lying. He straight up said, I haven't been eating humans lately, and just at the end, bet on this girl. At first I was like, oh, is he trying to like do something else? Or like, but no, you just ended up eating her. And even at the beginning, he was feeding on a human, and we can assume that's like fairly recent. But yeah, that at the end there, that pretty much confirmed it. I mean, lying is a human thing. I don't know. I mean, we know Tamiya did it because, you know, Tamiya is like the ultimate full parasite who has been able to blend in and really adapt to like human behavior and psychology. It threw her off when her host's like actual mother could tell, even still, like through the lie, that it wasn't her, and just, you know, looking at her like, that's not my daughter, you know, which really threw her off, right? But yeah, I mean, it's possible that this guy was taught as well. He seems a bit more unrefined at that. I mean, he didn't hide his power, you know, in that race. Really fucking blatant and obvious. Breaking world records and shit for no reason. So yeah, I doubt this is gonna last long just because he's not very couth with what he's doing, especially that our girl bumped into her, and we know now based on the end that he was probably gonna kill her, or Shinichi ended up saving her. So I don't know, we'll see. He is interesting though, so we'll see what else happens with him in his surveillance. But it feels like Shinichi is gonna have to maybe actively deal with him soon, especially when Shinichi picks up on the full lie of what he's telling here. The last thing, speaking of Shinichi, you know, he was dealing with, you know, feeling like he was losing his humanity, his emotional side specifically. Like, he can't even, like, mourn his own mom with his dad. The disconnection between him and Satomi, you know, this, because how he was before is, you know, what she liked. You know, he was kind of a gentle, like, thoughtful guy. And that's still there, because, you know, him, first of all, him saving our girl at the end from our parasite boy, he didn't have to do that, right? Even his inclination to go save the puppy, you know, before he threw it in the trash. But we see the signs that, you know, that's still within him, and he's really trying. Like, he's really trying, even though he's really lost his capacity. And he feels guilty over it at the very least. Like, he can recognize that he is not the same anymore, and that he's like more disconnected from Satomi and everyone. Like, and he doesn't like that. So, you know, there's enough there for at least for him to feel that way. So I don't know. Hopefully that can resolve a little more, or he can like find a way to deal with it. But it seems like he can only, you know, try his best, considering this is a whole physiological change just from the little Miggy's being in his body, doing this to him. So yeah, we'll see, man. But that's really all from last episode. I'm ready to check out the next one, so let's go. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. Oh, Jesus, already? Yeah, he just wants to get rid of the witness. You know too much. Oh, God, and this asshole, too. Okay, alright. It's too bad he has to get his ass kicked twice, but he's not gonna go easy. Oh, God. I actually feel bad for this kid now. God damn it. Oh, no. Oh, right, and this girl, she was painting him. I forgot to mention that. He's dead. Oh, okay. There you go. Good job. Ah, warning. I'll kill you. Yeah. Oh, man. Even still, beat the shit out of him. Oh, this girl is gonna get wrapped into trouble. She is crushing too hard on this weirdo. He's so cool and violent. Well, I wonder how she'll react when she like sees him do some fucked up shit. She better not go all Harley Quinn. Wouldn't it be crazy if she wanted to like become like him, like if she found out what he was and was like, I want to become like you, that would be nutty. A human baby. Man, this part's a banger, dude. Good opening. Hey, with the new hair. Oh god, public test results. My worst nightmare. Beyond good and evil. Ah, this is okay. Man, look at old Shinichi. No, I'm Izumi. God. She has the sweetest voice. I love her voice actor every time I hear her. But yeah, that's how they met. And wow, contrast that with here. Damn. In the same spot. Oh. He's picking up on it. Good guess. Oh god, he's gonna test him. Nothing. Damn, dude. I don't like it. Hopefully he doesn't try anything because of that. But I'm sure he'll take advantage. Drew his face. Oh yeah, she is an artist. Jesus. What if his face is fake? Yeah, what if? What if, girl? Draw his face for me sometime. Holy shit. Nisemono. I know that's not the word she said. Oh. Oh, is this a secret police? Are they talking about it for real? Do they know? Good fake smile. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. And they can't go public about this. Savage beasts is what they're calling them. Oh my god. Yo, they have an accurate sketch. Ah. Oh, this is so cool. That's awesome. That they're onto them like that. The secret police. Ah. So Tamiya sees where it's going. Ooh. feel like I know this guy's voice. Ah, man has become toxic to Earth. So that's kind of how I thought in the beginning. Wow, nurturing a toxin. All right, I want to talk more about that, but I don't want to talk over this. Well, at least he doesn't think he's crazy anymore. Okay, he didn't say anything. Yeah. Finally said it. Oh, yikes. Oh. Oh, shit. She's his daughter? Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh, she's already too close to this. She does. Ooh. Interesting. Can't tell that from a drawing, right? Yeah. Other than maybe thinking the expression is unnatural, but even still, you wouldn't think that without context. But that's cool. This artist girl is the daughter of the sketch artist for the investigation. That's amazing. Oh no. Girl, be careful. Here we go. Well, that was way funnier than it should have been. Jeez, just if he got hit, it would have been as funny. It left a whole dent through his head, but she saw it. A fake face, dude. She knows. That's interesting. I didn't think she would be sus of that. All right, how are you gonna patch things up here? Because you know she doesn't want to be this way with him. She doesn't want this. Yeah, that was fucked up what she did. Uh-oh. Miggy, please. Oh, God. He said the next time he'd kill him. Maybe you should have been more literal. Oh, God. Gonna have to go save this kid. They're all dead. Yeah. Oh, my God. What are you gonna choose, Shinichi? There you go. Of course. Well, it's good he still feels that way. Of course. But man, what awful timing. Oh, Shinichi, save these kids, please. Oh, no. Oh, like, yeah, of course he knows. He feels them coming. Come on, Shinichi. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Yep. That's right. This is the first time he knows that Shinichi is stronger than he should be. Let's go, motherfucker. Beat it, kids. Ooh. He saved some people here. Wasn't him. Let's go home. Ooh. And Mitsuo knows how strong Shinichi is, and if Shinichi is warning him... Hmm. Wow. Because, yeah, he knew that. He never met him before. That's interesting. It wasn't Mitsuo that's the leader. Ooh, now you found out. Dude. Oh, that's a cruel thought. That's all he needed to see. Good instincts. I guess that's why he's the leader. It's cool that Shinichi was able to tell that. He has like that good sense for reading. Maybe that's a change he got as well. Wow. Whoa. Immediately went to protect her. Sorry, buddy. Also, yeah, why are you saying this out loud? Oh, Shinichi. This is sad, man. Trying too hard. He can't say. Whoa. Ah, like she said back then. Damn. They did that well. Oh, man, this sucks. Yeah, physically, sure. Not so much as a person, more as a life form. It's a good way to say it. Hmm. Hmm. Really? I didn't expect him to say it like that. Alright, Miggy. Oh, that was funny. A whole fucking just hole through his head. Didn't react at all. Oh dear. Oh girl, please no. That was fast. Just morphed a new fit on. Whoa. Oh shit. You should stop following him. I think you've seen enough. The question is, what will she do? Uh-huh. It is. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, it's her brother. Right, of course they wouldn't know. Oh, well. Hmm. Of course. Oh dear. She's feeling that personal responsibility. That's what he's doing. You should, but at the same time, I don't know. That's true. The chance that she's wrong, but there's no way. Oh no. If he was a person, that would be right, but this is how you get killed. Oh, this girl. Whoa. What is she? What's her plan here? What's all those pliers? What the hell? Oh, this girl's about to die. Uh-huh. Oh god. God damn it. God damn it. Oh god, he's pissed now. You should tell him you haven't told anyone. Oh god. I guess that's more him checking to see who else he would need to kill. Oh god, he's pissed. Animosity. Not good. Oh Jesus. Girl, you did not think this through. Oh man, she was really hoping not. Oh god. That's him. God damn it, dude. What a whole mess. That really sucks. That is so classic. Just they had to make the one like a bystander character who gets involved too much. But it's cool that she's the sister. I thought she was the daughter at first, but I guess the guy was too young looking. But yeah, she called him Oni-chan. So the sister of the sketch artist, also an artist herself. That's a cool thing they did. It's too bad, man. I can't be too mad at her. Well, maybe I can, because she straight up saw him change like twice and recover from a hole in his head, but thought she had the leverage to make him go home if he was someone who killed people while they were alone in a room. Alright, maybe I can blame her. Oh, jeez. That'll be a... Oh, God. Satomi with tears. Jesus. That was another really good one. I really like that there's like a... Like the police, like this secret police is on to like what's going on. Of course, they don't know what exactly they are. Of course, why would they? But they know there's some beasts going around that can change form, that can imitate human speech and imitate humans. Because I guess with enough careless feedings, there would be more victims like Shinichi's dad who would bring the word up, right? And I guess once they heard of Shinichi's dad relaying that story, even as much as the hospital staff didn't believe them, it believed him. It checked out with these guys because they've been hearing these reports. So I like that. That makes sense. That throws an interesting wrench into things. Not that they can actually do anything about it, but I do think it's cool. But I mean, like Tamiya said, basically, like if this continues, it'll mean they'll be hunted down and eradicated. So I guess to a certain extent, she believes they can do that. I guess if they prep the right way with the right weaponry, they probably could kill the Parasyte. Because again, you just have to kill the body, right? Headshots, basically. So yeah, for sure they'd be able to kill them if they knew what to look for, knew how to like detect them, and were able to do that. But that's the big thing. You don't know until you know, and usually by then it's too late. Unfortunately, with this girl, this episode, which was an interesting little subplot going on. They established her last episode in one scene, in a couple scenes, one where she was crushing with her friends over him, and then when she was painting him later. And now we see her relation to the sketch artist guy, which is a cool like tie-in to make her like more relevant and to like more sus of like what he is to confront him in this classroom. After seeing him shift his clothes in like 2 seconds, shift his entire face, take a hole through his head, which was goddamn hilarious. But she just still met him in the classroom and thought she had the leverage to tell him to go home. Like, I can see what she was hoping for, but that is so... Nah, dude. That is how you get killed, for sure. Like, not even in a meta sense. Like, that is just negative human instincts. Like, but at the same time, she did feel the personal responsibility because her brother is on that case, so, you know. Whatever, she's already in this position. If she lives, that'll be surprising, but I feel like maybe Shinichi can save her. He's probably gonna feel him coming and not go through with it. Same with the kids he was going to kill earlier. He doesn't want to do it around Shinichi, I guess because it would be confirming his lie. Not that they believe him anyway, but you know, he doesn't want to stir up unnecessary trouble at the very least with eyes on him, or like people close to him, to his position, like at the school, and spying on Shinichi and being on at least approachable terms with him. He doesn't want to jeopardize that. And he was shocked at Shinichi being able to jump over the wall, because again, like, he shouldn't normally be able to do that, but because of the little Miggies in his body have influenced him emotionally, also physically, and he's legit Parasyte Spider-Man. So if that fight does go down here, which I imagine it finally will, I think it's really hit the fan here, especially from what else we saw in that preview. Should be a good fight. You know, Shinichi and Migi working together should be able to take him down. But it sucks it came to this point. At the very least, I respect Mitsuo for, you know, sticking up for our girl after Shimada was creeping on her, probably again to try and take care of her quietly. So, you know, I respect him for doing that. He's a bit of a lot of an asshole, but you know, at least he did that. But shout out to Shinichi jumping in, diffused the situation, got him to leave, saying I'll deal with it, right? And so, Shimada assumed that maybe he beat the shit out of them, but nope. And Shinichi was able to tell like who the leader of them was, like not Mitsuo, despite having never met him, which Mitsuo even picked up on. Like, how did he know? He's never met him. And the leader threw one punch, had it caught, his hand squeezed, and was like, I'll lose if I fight this guy. That's why he's the leader. So, smart enough to trust his instincts there. There was that mystery guy Tamiya was speaking to, who sounds like a familiar voice to me. I'm looking here at this screenshot. Looks like a well-dressed guy. But Tamiya's like consulting him, like why do we exist? So answering that age-old question, what is the purpose of our existence? And he just straight up says, humans have become a virus to the earth, and we have to cure it, essentially. Which is kind of what I was thinking at the very first episode, because I think that was like one of the quotes they said at the very end, that humans are a virus or disease, like on a universal scale, like this parasite species deemed planets to be, not deemed humans to be just harmful on that grander scale, so they were sent here to pretty much kill them. And I guess that confirms that. That's pretty cool. But I wonder who this guy is, that he's established himself to like kind of mentor Tamiya here, who, from what we've seen, has been the most adjusted parasite of all. This guy seems like a leader type, or that he would even understand, these things, like more fully realized than any we've seen so far. So definitely curious about him. But the big thing I've been saving to talk about for last, which I still feel is the best part and the most interesting thing of what's going on, is Shinichi's character. The way he's known himself and everyone else has known him to have changed. Losing that capacity, and the way Migi brought it up was like the right way. Like he recovers from his mood dips a lot faster. Like he still experiences them. He hasn't completely lost it. Like we see that, but he recovers from it really quickly. Now he's physically strong. Migi pointing out, the advantage of this mental fortitude, but it was extremely highlighted by his interactions with Satomi this episode. Like, because in the very beginning, they show you them first meeting, and he's all stammering and nervous, like seeing old Shinichi, how he was. Even like episode 1, you could see how he was. Oh, even back then, you could see like changes with him happening with Migi already, which is crazy. But yeah, it was really sweet. And then she's like, I must have mistaken you for someone else. He's like, no, it's me. So that's like the really sweet way they met. But they brought it all the way back around, where she doesn't even recognize him anymore. Like, this is not you. You don't talk like that. It's like you're trying too hard to be like you are. And he's being honest. He's like, I'm not trying to be like this. This is. But he can't tell her why, obviously. So yeah, it really sucks, man. But it was cool how they brought that all the way around. Satomi is like the perfect reminder to like point out this change within Shinichi, because I feel like as a viewer, like as fucked up as it is, I feel like you would like get used to it as far as Shinichi being how he is, and you might like bring up like, oh yeah, I hope it changes and he can like, but for the most part he's still like able to function. He still feels like a call to like protect and to he still feels his personal responsibility. It could just even like mostly at this point be out of hatred for the parasites, but even so, it's like functionally he can still do what he does within the show. But Satomi is like a good way to still keep it on an emotional level, to like remind us, and the way they painted that with the flashback scene and all the way around was a great way to do it, man. So I appreciate that they keep doing that, because it is something to keep thinking about and to be reminded of, because it is like an isolating, like separating thing between him and Satomi most of all, and as a whole, him and his emotions. So yeah, it's pretty cool to seeing him lash out like that at her, and like just out of this pure like primal like anger and probably frustration and just all that within his limited capacity. It just sucks, man. This just sucks pretty much. So I don't know when she'll ever learn the truth about him, or if at that point will it even help. I feel like while she would be shocked by it, because I'm trying to think of Satomi learning the truth, I feel like of course she would be shocked by it. It might take her time, but I feel like ultimately it explaining why he is how he is would be even more relieving to her than the shock of like what Shinichi, like, why he's changed. I feel like her knowing that would be more of a relief to her. She just seems like that kind of character. And shout out to Kana Hanazawa. Thank you, Nitanoff, for pointing out another role she's in. She's also in Angel Beats too. That's fucking wild, dude. She has one of the best voices I've ever heard in anime. And when she like really digs into a role, like it hasn't happened like fully yet with Satomi, but if she starts like straight out like crying and like yelling, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna feel that because she's that kind of voice actor. She will convey that emotion, and you can even see that here, just the way she just naturally oozes like that sweetness and that, you know, that hurt as she speaks to Shinichi. She's so good, man. But yeah, I think that's all I got to say about this one. Another good episode. This show is really damn good, man. Like I can see why this, why a lot of people consider this like their favorite anime or their top anime. Like you can already tell just from the writing, from the way they introduce things so well, and to get into themes, it's just really fucking good, man. It's so easy to tell like why people love this show. So only episode 9, by the way. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. If you're seeing this on YouTube and you want early access to more of my Parasyte the Maxim reactions, I am 3 episodes ahead on Patreon. So if you want to get access to those right now, Patreon link is in the description. For $5 if you want to support the channel, that's there. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching again. See you next time. Peace.